promise to respect, use and promote the memorial and the park as a place of encouragement, learning, education and development of our school children, their families and our communities.
I'd like you all to give a warm welcome please to Dr. Makaziwe Mandela and Tukwini Mandela.
Good morning, Mayor. Thank you very much, Sonia. Thank you very much. I think for us as Mandela's progeny, we are really humble that 5 years after Tata's death, the world still honors him. Tata would have loved to see, if he was alive today, that he was not the only one who fought for freedom, for justice, and the liberation of people in South Africa, and actually spoke for the world, that there was a glorious we. He always talked about the glorious we. And I think that the memorial garden that is going to happen here should be a reminder to all of us that we all have it in our hands to change the world. It is not a single person who can change the world. Madiba, my father, Khonihlatla could not have done it alone without the support of people here in Cambridge, in England, in Australia, in the US, all over the world. No, he couldn't have done it. He couldn't have survived those brutal years. But I think for young people, my dad was very much interested in the young people because they represented the future. And I think that if we can teach the young people to care about each other, because if all of us can just touch the heart of another, we won't actually hate another person, we will not discriminate against another person. We are different, but in our difference there is unity, there is camaraderie amongst all of us, and so those are the values that we have to enhance and move forward into the future. And with those short words, I'd like to say to the Liverpool City and to Mandela8, continue the good work that you are doing, because what you are doing here in this garden is also what we as a family are doing in South Africa, what we call planning the Freedom Garden, so that people can visit where my father is lying and also be reminded continually that unless we are free all over the world, none of us are free. And we really need to, at this point where there is a resurgence of emphasizing differences around the world, I think we need to fight very hard so that we don't roll back the gains that have been made so far, because the future doesn't lie in us fighting amongst each other. The future for this planet lies in us collaborating and working with each other across boundaries, across age, across racial differences. That's the future of this world. Thank you very much. The park is a symbol of victory. It's a symbol of what happens when people sacrifice for the common good of everybody. We continually need to be reminded of where we come from, of the good that we can do as human beings, because all of us have the potential to contribute to make this a better world. It's not just the Nelson Mandelas of the world, the Martin Luther Kings of the world, the JFKs of the world. It's all of us. If we wake up every day and ask ourselves, how can I be a better person today than I was yesterday? And this park to me will be that reminder for us as elder people, for the younger generation, and for the future.
There we go, thank you.
And can I get one just for all children? Come along this side.
Girls, try.
I think this park is going to be wonderful because people who visit Liverpool will come to this park and start reminding themselves that as human beings we have more in common than that divides us.